In mathematical notation, numerical arrays and matrices are represented as rows and columns inside square brackets. In MATLAB, you can define an array or a matrix in several ways. One method is by directly typing in each element within square brackets. This is known as an explicit list. To create a two-dimensional rectangular numerical array or matrix on one line, you can separate columns with a comma or space, and you can separate rows with a semicolon. Note that all rows must have the same number of elements. In this example, capital B stores a 3x4 matrix. That is, it has 3 rows and 4 columns. It is often easier to keep track of how many values you've entered into an array or matrix if you enter each row on a separate line. In this case, the semicolon is optional. If any rows in your numerical array should have a pattern to them, you can use the colon operator as a shortcut, along with linspace, and even log space. This method is especially efficient for larger arrays. At the other extreme, there are empty arrays, having at least one dimension equal to 0. The quickest way to create an empty array is with the square brackets. Let's store this one in the name empty. Finally, you can even define one array or matrix in terms of another. Here, C will be defined in terms of A and B. Notice that A has one less column than B, so if I try to concentrate them together as is, I get the following error. To fix this, I can tack on an extra column to the end of A to match up with B's number of columns and try again.